Hi everyone, it's time for July Paper Pumpkin from Stampin' Up. So all I've done so far is open the box up, and you always get a cute little card that says thank you. And I opened up the sticker just so it would be easier to open on camera. And so let's see what's inside. Okay, great. Look at this. Thanks a latte. A cup of cheer. This is cute. Get well. So you could do all sorts of things with this little coffee cup. You can put flowers in it. You could put the steam for an actual latte or coffee. You know, different flowers. You can make hot chocolate. You can make tea. There's a little tea bag. Oh my god, how cute. So yeah, this is so cute. So that's a cute little stamp set. And then you get 2 Stampin' Ink spots this month. Cucumber Crush and Early Espresso. Okay. And then you get all of the elements of the box. So let me just set this box aside and we'll open this up and see what we have. Alright, so this is what the cards should look like. Or that's their suggestion of how it should look like. I think they're super cute, and I'll probably go ahead and do some like this to show you. This is called the Thanks a Latte, and it comes with the instructions, and let's see everything else that it comes with. Okay, so the instructions are always on the inside of the little pamphlet that's on the front. Okay, so you have your instructions, and it also tells you on the back what comes in the kit, so I'll just read that to you quickly here. Let's see, turn that over so you can actually see what's in the kit. Okay, so we have Thanks a Latte photopolymer stamp set, which you already saw. You get the 2 Stampin' spots, which you already saw. 8 white cards, which are back here. 8 printed envelopes, which are these ones here. 8 pattern papers, which is these ones. 3 sheets of die cut accents. Let me find those real quick to show you. Probably back here, yep. Okay, so you have a bunch of the mugs. There's some that are just the mug, and then some that coordinate with the stamp set for the accessories that you can put in the mug. You know, like this one here. So you get a sheet of those. You get a sheet of these that look like notebook paper. I hope you can see that okay. I don't want to punch it out just yet because it'll take a minute to get all that punched out without ripping it. Oh, wait a minute. You get 2 sheets of the notebook paper looking one. And then 1 sheet of the mugs. Okay? And then you get, what else do you get? 1 sheet of stickers, which is these ones here. They're little strips. Okay? And then you also get 8 paper clips with an orange bow. So there's those. Super cute. Okay, and you get 2 sheets of adhesive strips and 1 sheet of dimensionals. So this is an all-inclusive kit. They usually are. Sometimes you have to add adhesive, sometimes you don't. So there's all the adhesive that it comes with. So that is the July 2015 Paper Pumpkin Kit. Let me get set up and I will show you how to put these cards together. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm all set up with everything I need. I'm going to be using my full-size ink pad so I don't have to open the spots, but let's go ahead and get this card started. So I've decided to use this image here, if you can see it, this one and this one, and the coordinating die cut, and I will show you how to do this. Okay, so let me just get some of these things out of the way that we don't need right at the moment. The envelope and the stamp set, I already have the stamps out that we need. You are going to need to add a little bit of adhesive to this just for layering the pattern paper, but that's it. So basically we're going to fold our card in half. I'm going to take my bone folder and give it a nice crease so it stays a little flatter. Okay, and let's go ahead and do our stamping first. So we're going to do the mug first, and let me zoom in on this so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so we have our mug, and we're going to stamp with early espresso. So we're just going to ink up our mug, and we're going to stamp it as best we can on the die cut. Okay, mine's a little off, but that's because of the way I have to look at it while filming, but I'm sure you guys can line it up a little better. You just have to get your head like directly over it so you're looking straight down through the block. Okay, so there's that one. And then we're gonna take the outline first, which would be this image, if you can see that. We're gonna ink this one in early espresso. Okay, then we're gonna stamp it right on here. And again, it's a little off because of the way I have to look, but that's okay. I'm alright with imperfections. Okay, so next we're going to take the coordinating stamp, which is the solid image, and we're going to use Cucumber Crush. And we're going to just ink that up and stamp it right over top of this here. Make sure I'm still in frame there. Just take it and stamp it right over the top. Super cute. Next, I think we're going to take one of these sentiments. How about a cup of cheer? That sounds like a good sentiment. I like that one. And we can stamp that in either color. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it in the Cucumber Crush, just because I already have it open. Okay, then you're just going to center that as best you can and just stamp it right down. Okay, so we're done with our stamping portion. Set our ink pads aside. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside for a moment. We're going to bring in our card base. And let me zoom back out so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's our card base. We're going to take our piece of pattern paper, which is this one, and we're going to add adhesive to the back. And this is the only adhesive that you have to add to this particular kit. I think it goes this way. So we're just going to layer that right on as close to centered as we can get it. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now we're going to take our piece that looks like a piece of paper, and we're going to add some of the sticker strips. So we're going to add one of the orange ones at the bottom, and these are thick cardstock stickers, so really nice. So just stick that right at the bottom of your page there. And then we're going to add one of the gray ones. And actually, I think I did that wrong. Let me see if I can get this up. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so you're supposed to layer the gray one first. I hope I'm in frame. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So layer the gray striped one and then layer this one over top of it. Alright, so there we go. We're all stuck down good as new, right? And then this has a little perforation on it, so you want to kind of give this a little dimension by pushing it forward. And you could even curl the little tabs at the top, because you know what it looks like when you pull it off of a notepad. So there's that. And then let's see, we're going to add our little paper clip with the bow, right like this. Sorry guys, having issues here. Yes we are. Right like that. That looks pretty cute. Okay, so next we're going to add dimensionals to the back of this, and then we're going to center this right on here as best we can. Okay, so there's that, and then we're going to add some dimensionals to the back of the teacup, latte cup, mug, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to stick it right on there, right like that. Super cute card. I really love this card. Alright, so give me a minute and I will come back and show you how to do the envelope. Okay, so let me show you how to do the envelope. We just fold the flaps in on the side. We're going to add adhesive to this bottom flap. Okay, so the first one goes on the side here. And I'm doing it this way because the backing accidentally came off on me. So I just did it that way. So the next one we're going to add on the other flap, or excuse me, on the bottom of the flap on the side. Alright, I'm just going to take my ATG gun and just add a little bit right here where I had to pull that lump up, so that should be good. And then we're going to take one of the longer strips of adhesive and we're going to add it to the bottom of that flap. I got a little too far in the corner there, but that's right, I just folded over, not a big deal. Okay, and then you just take your envelope and fold it up over the flaps. And then you can add another piece of adhesive up here for the closure of the envelope. But that's pretty much how you do that. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial for the July 2015 paper pumpkin from Stampin' Up. I will put the link down below in case you want to sign up for your own monthly subscription. I think that's about it. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk with you very soon. Bye-bye.